Yes.
His current firearm.
See
Right?
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the same one that he was just caught with in the incident? I'll save you time. It's not. It's a different firearm.
I see. There's one report stolen. He was in possession of one that he didn't register.
So I guess he reported that stolen, bought a new one, and then registered that. But now, somehow, he's in possession of another gun. So either two things happen. And one of his guns got stolen and he didn't report it, which is criminally negligent. Or he's bought another gun, and so at the time of his arrest, he was in possession of two guns across the state, which is against the weapons and driver's license legislation. It opens him up to uh, charges again.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, he didn't report anything with this other gun, but at the same time, I guess it doesn't mean he doesn't need to register a gun change, but he didn't report this one stolen, so there's no reason for him to have another gun. So yeah. Well, his license has been pulled because assault and battery is a violent misdemeanor.
Yeah. Um, I was going to go do it myself, but did the gun come back to anything?
Which one? None of them
His gun.
have that I've run. No, the one he had on him was not hot. I made sure to run it before we processed him.
The only issue is the fact. The issue is that he wasn't charged with. What I was he? I guess whoever was processing didn't notice this, right? Was it you or
No, I
was
mean,
it someone
I
else?
didn't process him. It was Aphrodite who processed him, but I probably wouldn't have noticed this anyway because, I mean, I don't typically look at profiles for that sort of detail. Usually, when I check a profile, it's DNA check and mugshot check.
Yeah. Uh. So, yeah. Yeah. The issue is that probably, if you know, he should have been questioned on it. I'll be honest, and then obviously, if he admitted that he still had that gun, then he should have been charged with class one criminal possession of a class one for the gun he had today, and then his personal license was going to get removed anyway, right? But it would have happened based on that. But the issue is now is that he has a gun that we don't know where it is, and he doesn't have a weapons license.
I'm gonna be honest, Richard. He probably has a lot of guns that we don't know about.
Right? So what are you going to do about it?
I don't think that this and on in and of itself is enough for a raid. But if we catch him with another gun with a different ID, then I think that would be enough. But I don't think just him having it listed in his profile that that's his current firearm, and him being caught with a different one, I don't think that's sufficient enough for a full blown raid. I think it's the start of something to definitely look at and keep note of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this other gun that he had to his profile for record keeping sake.
I'll be honest. Legislation says the registered owner may only have have or own one registered firearm at a time. This includes on their person or in storage. Right? So it says this includes on their person or in storage. So the legislation has already listed that like these people could be like having firearms in properties. So I don't know. It's difficult.
It is, yeah. I and it's been an issue I've had in the past when it comes to information on profiles. I just don't think that this gun being registered in his profile is sufficient enough evidence for a full raid. I think it will be if we catch him with another gun. Then this, accompanied with the fact that he's in possession of another gun, or if we catch somebody with one of his guns on him, that's a different story. But this, in and of itself, I don't think is enough.
Okay. You
To
you know what you
press.
could do instead is you could bank subpoena the guy.
See how many guns see if there's any
See if there's
purchases.
evidence of weapon purchases between the time of him reporting his weapon stolen and today. I don't know. It's up to you, but you do with the information I've given you whatever you want.
You know,
But
this would be the first situation in which I have to write a bank subpoena for somebody in my history of being a cop.
really, yeah.
Yeah, I've never had to write a bank subpoena. I've only had to write one search warrant before as well. So
I also don't want you getting questions thrown around about your any conflicts or anything. So I don't want to,
maybe I'll pass it off to somebody else.
yeah.
But
Just let me know if nothing is getting done about it. Let me know.
yeah, I'll I'll see what we can do about it and see if I can. You got a good point with the I don't want it to look like I'm going after him, but also like I don't know. I feel like I should also still write it because my report's my situation.
Crime's a crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Actions have consequences.
Yeah.
Doesn't
So
matter who it is.
I'll look into it and see about getting it done before I go off duty tonight, or at least get it started. Let's see if I can get it together. They need help on radio with a car they can't pursue, so I'm gonna go help them.
All right.
But thanks for bringing that up to me. I'll take a look into it and try
Cool.
and get it sorted.
Take it easy.
726. Sorry I had to find out that way, Richard.
Yeah.
Wish it wasn't the case.
Call it. Fuck is this? Call it accountability. Call it whatever you want. If you know anything about Sanguine, you see we headed back for round 2. Thanks, Los Santos. Careful, soldier. Don't get to put on bullets. Never served Sanguine. I know what a malicious compliance looked like. Can't say the same for you. You literally support it. Who the fuck is this guy? Having fucking Twitter wars with Angel, for God's sake. Oh my God. The guy didn't even go to Shangri. The guy didn't even fight, and he's got an opinion now. Malicious compliance? I knew what malicious compliance looked like. What does that even mean? Who was complying maliciously? There was no compliance, there was a war. There's a goddamn war. I think Flops forgot that some of us solved, I'd call it merciful compliance. Some of us solved because we knew it was wrong. But we should have to keep people alive. That's what people like me and Stubble did, you know? I guess she's just blind to that fact. Too lost in the ADMC source. The fuck that is these days. I need to pee. I'm back in a sec, chat. Alright, I'm back.
What did you fucking say, you slut, huh?
Neptune, thank you for the 46 months! I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I literally tried to find a playlist for that scene because I didn't have one. And there was like this playlist that came up called sad piano songs to cry to. Bear in mind, I didn't type sad or cry or anything. And I clicked play, and what the fuck song came up? This fucking came on. How is this a sad song to cry to? What the fuck, man? What? I literally just searched for piano. That's literally what I searched for, and that's what came up in that playlist. Someone fucking made that playlist as a fucking troll, dude. There's no way they didn't make that as a troll. That playlist has 21,000, nearly 22,000 likes, dude. How the fuck? Is the rest of the playlist like does it make sense? What is this? This is a sad piano song to cry to, apparently. Guys, these fucking Zoomers are out of hand, dude. Hold on, I saw a first message. Yeah, you are right. The old state police is either criminals or marshals. Yep. Let's do a fucking list. Can we do a list? That is a good point. No, let's do this. Let's make a private report really quick. SASP list. Okay. I have no idea what song's about to come on, so just I apologize in advance. Okay, we can't. I don't know what the fuck was that. That was fucking alphabet law. Okay, I gotta stop. Where the fuck is that? What was the playlist I was listening to earlier? Decent. Some decent jams in here, dude. Okay, so let's just do Jackie Snow, Olivia Copper, Kale Soze, Tony Andrews, Matthew Rhodes. We're just gonna do the whole of the state police, not just the troopers, okay? Matthew Rhodes, Alex Casterman, Alex Suarez. Who else did we have? Tessa Lamb, Ziggy Bugs. What's his face? Conan Clarkson. Yeah, give me names, guys. We're doing this is not a real report, okay? Give me all the fucking names. Kyle Pred, he was in state police. Wait, was he? Was he fucking state police? Oh yeah, Emma DuPont. It has to be state police. Holy shit, there's too many names. Jenny Hall, was she state police? I think she was at the end, right? Matthew Espinosa. Flop Dugong. Oh yeah, Jack Ripley.
Well, I've never arrested anyone before, so you're gonna be my first.
Dan Bass. Rest in peace. Bob Smith. Yeah. Lucas Lovesick. That's a good shout. Oh yeah, Peach. Yeah. Crystal. Was Raven? Oh yeah, Louise Campbell was a fucking ranger. Yeah, Raven wasn't, I don't think. Mendoza we haven't heard of before, but I don't think. Nakoda, yeah. Malcolm. Nakoda. I don't know whether I spelled his first name right. Oh yeah, I think Brian was a fucking Brian Knight. Was it Malcolm? Did I spell that wrong? Was another L? Archer? I haven't fucking heard of Archer in a while. Oh, I'll put it down. Oh yeah, TJ Mack. Oh yeah, Underwood. I can't remember his first name, so I'm just gonna put Davenport. Okay, that's enough for now. That's enough for now. But out of these people, Underwood has a first name. Oh wait, your name, Jehovah Jim. That's his fucking name, Jim Underwood. You did it yourself. You played yourself. Oh yeah, Angel. Yeah, his name's Jim Underwood, I think. Okay, now we're gonna list criminals. Okay, you ready? Everybody who's a criminal, I'm crossing off the list. Jackie Snow, wanted fugitive. Kyle Soze, convicted treasonist. No. Castleman, no. Alex Suarez, mass criminal. Changang. Tessa Lamb, criminal. Ziggy Bugs, ADMC. Tessa Lamb's a clown. Conan Clarkson. Let's be honest, he's a criminal with a badge. He was a convicted treasonist, okay? But I won't put him on here. But he's always been a criminal. I'm gonna do this. Okay? I'm just gonna tilt him to the side because he doesn't count. DuPont, no, I think she's good, right? Don't fucking do this to me, DuPont. Yeah, she's good. Thank God. Ooh, that would have been a bad one. Jenny Hall, big suspicion of being a criminal, so I'm gonna mark her off. She's not been charged with anything, but we've got big suspicions. Big suspicions. And I've got to talk to you guys about that. Fucking something about Jenny from yesterday. Talk to Haley. Got to talk to you about that. Espinal's good. Flop de gong. Well, we know about that one. What a disappointment. Jack Ripley, he went off the deep end, right? In 3.0. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't see him. I don't think he's been around. Oh, wait. Is this him? Oh, God! No! 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 Please! Professor Bubbles! Fuck! He's dead. Fuck Sam Bass. Bob Smith, he's probably in fucking some fucking non-extradition country, but he's just living life, you know?
Fucking MBT is so shit.
Lucas Lovesick, he's fucking... I think I saw him in a cut the other day.
Stuck in my fucking face, man.
I'm almost positive I saw him in a cut the other day.
Leave the fucking report.
Fuck's sake, man! Who is this? Who is this?
I haven't had enough water today.
Who's emailing me? I'm on a flight back to London to give a presentation on law, morals, and ethics at the London Met Conference. This better not be Jackie Snow doing a fucking TED talk. Or is this King? Who is this? Fuck! Interpol? Interpol! Interpol! It's fucking bastard. God damn it.
What's up?
I used to give fucking presentations
Yes,
on
you
law,
was. You got
morals,
it
and
on the driver's
ethics
seat.
at fucking Oxford. This bastard's doing my thing.
No problem.
He's a fugitive. I'm calling. Who? What fucking? What university was there? I'm being paid. London Met Conference. I'm gonna call those people up. I'm gonna call those people up. I'm just gonna let them know. I'm gonna send them an email. I'll do that. Anyway, where were we? Thanks for letting me know, Snow. Lucas Lovesick, fucking ADMC bastard. Peach is a cop. Chris was a cop. Louise Campbell, Saints member. Brian Knight, still a cop. I think. Yeah, I think so. I would argue I'd put him like this. You know? Same as Conan. I'm putting him like that. Archer. I literally haven't even heard of Archer. 4.0. You late for the raid? You're good, Snow. Don't worry about it. I hope the raid goes well. EJ Mack, I think it's still a cop. Underwood, haven't heard about him. Everybody else is still good. So of this list, I think we need to color code these. We need to color code these. Oh my god, look at how many fucking... Look at this! Look at this! Colorfied, dude! Oh my... This is disgusting. San Andreas State criminals, dude. This is disgusting. Disgusting. I'm gonna keep this list. I'm keeping this list. Is there anybody else I'm missing? Let me go. I found... You know what I found the other day? I found... The Sanguine... Wait, have I got the roster? Should have hired them. This is just not wrong. Hold on. I have the roster. I have the roster. Raven was a fucking trooper. Oh my god. There's some names on here that I haven't fucking seen in fucking ages. Okay. Yeah, Raven was a trooper. Vladimir Raven. Gage Raider. Jeffrey Bones. Time Reducer. I haven't heard it. Oh my god, Law Enforcer. Mike Bale. Bing, bing, bing. Who else? Edward Thatcher. It wouldn't surprise me if that guy's a fucking pirate off somewhere. And then Joseph Oxlong. Here's another one. Oh, Fury! Oh my god! He's a fucking criminal! I'm putting him up here. You bet, because man, this is just the me thing. This is not a fucking. This is not fucking. Although now that I've done it, I might be like, because I found the roster, I might be like, guys, I think this is a. I'm gonna have a conspiracy. Imagine I find. Imagine we bank records all of these people, and we find. Hold on, and we find this. Hold on, let me find it. Wait. Where is it? Where the fuck am I looking?
Was the vehicle registered to her?
Imagine we find this. San Andreas State Police pension authorized by Kyle Sose. Imagine we find this in all the criminals' fucking bank accounts. And it's just been a fucking conspiracy all along. And they've been fucking planning this for years before Sanguine. It's just been their fucking plan all along, guys. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, the park rangers. Oh my god, there's so many more. I forgot about these. Is there anybody in here that I noticed as a criminal? Oh, hold on. Here's one, but I don't know if he's a criminal. I know he's like a civ. Okay. I don't know for sure about Ben Casanova. I'm gonna put him on the list too. Anybody else on here that's like questionable? No, actually. I think everyone else was alright. Oh, Richard Tips is dead, mate. Badge. Honestly, Jeffrey Bundy's on there. If that guy isn't, like, running a police department by now, he's probably a serial killer. I'm gonna put him on here.
Brandy, I'm right next to you.
Alright. Well, that was an interesting thought experiment. Vladimir Raven. Has he been spotted in 4.0?
Oh shit.
My fucking end. He hasn't got a profile. So I guess not.
Perfect. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. All right, let's go.
These are all just San Andreas State Police. Oh yeah, Carter and Aziz were cops. Yeah, Aziz is dead.
Do you wanna, like,
Carter, I'm not sure about. Damn. Still a lot of fucking criminals, dude. Out of the state police. If we did this for the whole PD of 3.0, I still think it would be a large amount. Alright, well, Plop's a criminal now. Oh, there goes the fucking cargo ship. Well, Jackie's out of fucking town for a couple of days.
What was the 95 wearing again? It was white pants, a crop top.
Alright, let's go get kidnapped. Yeah, we put Suarez on there. Okay. Kidnapped in 5, 4. You think stops? I don't think... No. Don't say that to me. No, you know what? Ever since Jackie Snow, I can't be convinced that anybody would not be a criminal by now. Because if Jackie Snow could be a criminal, anybody can be a criminal. That's the sad reality, man. We can't even say that fucking Constable wouldn't be a criminal. We can't even say that. Hello? Where are you going? What are you doing? That was strange. Ernie Macaroni. What did you just do? He just like ran under these stairs. Put something in the garbage, maybe? What the fuck? Why is there a blood sample in here? That's strange. Okay. Weird.
Don't worry, man. They're not gonna let the Euro fail. Let's get in on the ground floor. There's a lot of opportunity. Medical equipment, biotech, telecom. It's a gold mine, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. The guy just got out of his car and just ran down this little fucking alleyway and then got back in his car.
Let me handle the investment.
That was really weird.
You just worry about winning games. Let me worry about winning the market, okay?
Oh, to the marshal officer. Was Predator Trooper? Oh, he was. I remember because it was when I was Ash Chief. And we had like plans for Pred to be like command and shit. And then Soze just came in and was like, Pred's a trooper now. And he was like, didn't he like threaten to fire Pred if he didn't like join the troopers or something? I can't remember. It was something like that. And it kind of just threw all our plans for Pred in the air. It's kind of sad. Because we were cooking with Pred. Like I really wanted Pred to be command and shit. Monka? That fucking scared the shit out of me. Is when Pred became his kid. Oh, yeah, that. Kyle Elizabeth Pred Soze. Pred just wants the chaos. Yeah, I was gonna talk to him last night, but then the server restarted, then I had to go. Okay, let me go to the evidence. No, let me go to the DNA sample thing. Oh, Anna just emailed me about getting some paperwork stuff done for the Den case, so I gotta do that. Do. What's this? What is this? Oh, look at it. Can I open it? Oh, it's just a piece of paper. Okay. Is Den in trouble? I mean, yeah, kind of. Where's this blood come back to? Oh, it's a weird sample. Let me take a picture. I mean, I don't have a partial sample completely matching this, but a partial sample it could be is this one. So who's this, sir? And why is there blood sample in the bin? Lucky Torko. This guy. They were arrested the other day with. Am I seeing the right situation? Besties, right? Maybe? Or is it Cyprus? By the way, it's very strange that they're fucking... Who was the car that we saw? Ernie Macaroni. Who the fuck is that? Who are you? A furry. Why is this photo got fucking cat mask on?
Left me here. What the hell?
My bad. You better go to the fucking the I don't want to say the plaza wrong, but the fucking you better go through the vents and on fucking Christmas Eve and stop a villainous plot and shave your
You're
head.
almost there. You're almost there with Christmas Eve. You had it. Christmas Eve, New York City, 1999. 1999, I think.
Is it Nemakoshi Plaza? I can't remember what the fuck
No,
it's
it's not
called.
Die Hard. It's Die Hard, but no.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's,
trying to... It's Die Hard, right?
No. Close. Close. Similar style, but close. I'll give you a hint. New York. It
New
was
York,
winter.
Winter?
Detective.
Detective?
It was the main character that you played as. What else? He had these like comic book like cutscenes. And he would speak very
Comic book
dramatically.
cutscenes.
Yeah, he would narrate it very like somber, like it would be like these like twists.
I don't think I've seen this one.
No, you don't see it, you play it, Dark. You play it.
Play what? Is it an arcade machine?
Oh god. So you don't know about Max Payne then? Okay, never mind.
What's that? You maximum pain? Is that like you don't take your medication or something?
What?
Maximum pain. Why would you want that?
Max Payne, that's the guy's name from the game. And it's the
Okay,
game
that's
name.
that's pretty strange. Okay.
I wouldn't have
Alright.
made the outfits for the trilogy.
I see you've been
I got-
very busy. I see you've been very busy here, Alex.
I have actually. Look at my damn report.
Oh, okay.
Have you looked at my report?
I haven't looked. Where?
Hold on.
Bank subpoena, bank
It
subpoena.
is- I think I bookmarked it. Well, it's on the case board. 14698. Honestly, I want to say I'm done with it. On the case board, I put I said compiling, but need someone who sees Carmine to take other steps.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to me.
I could take Craig's report that he has. I think he has some new info. I could just copy and paste it into mine, I suppose. I guess I will. Screw it.
I just found some blood in a garbage bin. Like in a little evidence bag. It was really strange. I don't know why it was there. I'm just gonna throw up a cap.
Okay.
Blood sample found in.
Okay, I guess it's done.
Right URL.
Oh, you know what I realized the second that Susie chick came in the second time around? I realized that the coffin thing she was making wasn't because of what you were wearing, it was because I think she was trying to kill you.
Yeah, of
That's
course
what
it
I
was.
realized. I thought it was because you were wearing all black.
No! She's making a threat.
So what are they just sitting across the street, just waiting for us to call? Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, probably. I've sent them to. I sent the one of Snow to and Reed and Geraldo to Daisy, so I'm waiting for them to be signed by a command member before I can sign them to a judge.
Man, what is there something going on today? Where are all the marshals? We were rolling
Yeah,
deep
no, yeah.
a couple of days ago.
Driving a black as then Torno on the phone. Pull up near the bank in Legion Square. Plate. Turn. Who was it again? Tony. Can't bother to do detailed stuff. The individual ran around foot in the alley. Now left area. Green dumpster. Blood sample. Yeah. Empty toolkit. Hey.
Hey, Dark, when you go on ride-alongs with the PD, what is there a specific purpose for it? Or is it just when there's nothing going on?
Sometimes there can be a purpose for it. Sometimes it can just be like there's nothing going on. Obviously you want to always have something going on, really. So, but yeah, obviously if you have nothing going on, you know, not working anything, there's no marshal to take you out. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to you hopping on a ride along, getting to know the PD and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, I have not been a part of the PD in years, but yeah, I just haven't done anything because there's been no marshals, and then reading the SOPs are like, you have to be taken out by another marshal. So I didn't want to just go and leave. So I've been here.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I'd say you'd be good to go out on ride alongs with PD if there's really nobody around. You haven't got any work to do at all.
Do you think I should have work to do as in like in this time?
In
Like
shift 3, like shift 3 into
Uh,
1. I
shift
think you.
3 in general.
I think you would. I think you. It depends what kind of work you're talking. Like PD
Just
problems, I'd
in
say
general.
limited problems. In terms of like general investigations, though, I think you can find stuff. And maybe finding stuff, maybe if you want to jumpstart an investigation, you got to go out with PD. Maybe that's how you got to do it. Maybe you got to be out and about and see stuff with your eyes. Maybe not. It's just maybe you can't be searching through, incidents and stuff to start an investigation.
What would you do if you got an unmarked vehicle and were driving around? What would you do in shift 3 specifically?
mean?
Because I'm sure other shifts you can find things like easy. But what would you do?
I'd open my eyes and ears, put me ear to the ground, just get a feel for things. See what's going on. What's your gut instinct tell you that's a what's going on in this shit? What's happening a lot that shouldn't be happening? What's some big events that's happened recently that should be investigated but maybe not investigated? You know what I mean? What's going on a lot that criminals are doing that you think the PD maybe aren't looking into it now? Things like that. Is there any organized crime that's happening that is just going by the wayside? All these kind of things that you gotta ask yourself, and if there are any things that are like you think then there's an investigation for you.
I feel like everything's tight knit around here. Like you got the occasional 90 alpha, but I mean they do their job. Let's see, organized crime. I mean, they're on top of that. I think
You think
I
so?
don't- Shift 3, yeah. But
Okay, what gangs are in
maybe
shift
not.
3?
I think it's only one Hydra.
Okay, so Hydra's in shift 3, right? So what happened recently with Hydra?
Well, there's that raid in shift 2 that kind of sucks.
Right. So what happened in the raid?
We found lots of shit, like guns and.
Yeah, what did they find? What kind of guns?
There's like a shotgun. There was a naked looking thing. There was the EMP thing.
We ever seen class 2s in the city before?
I want to say yes.
The amount of class 2s that we've seen in the city have been very limited. Very, very, very limited. If we can search by charge, right? Let's go. I'm interested because I haven't done this. Let's just search by class 2s.
Class 3. No, I'm kidding. That you definitely don't see.
Search for charges by class 2. This is interesting. Just do it.
Yeah, I already did it.
Yeah. Now scroll down.
First incident was September 17th. 2
Yep.
months ago. Well, a month and a half. Some math and some change.
Why was he? Why? Hold on. Why the fuck was he charged for class 2?
What? What gun did he have?
He had an M1911. What the? What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? Does he even have a statement?
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. This is good. The first charge is not even like.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, well, maybe there was two class 1s taped together, and it was like maybe I don't. Okay. Anyway,
So does anyone know about this? Does anyone need a report?
I don't think anybody knows about that. You know what? You found this, okay? Make a report about it. just afterwards. But let's get back to our train of thought here. But go back to the Class 2 charges, right? Okay.
Hold on. So the next one is ignore.
Well,
it's
but
Hydra
what is
raid.
it? It's Hydra, right? Okay. So the first incident where we've seen Class 2 is this Hydra raid. Now, the next question is, like, these are Class 2 weapons. These are fucking massive guns with heavy firepower. Is the PD investigating that? First of all, does it matter whether the PD's investigating for us to look into that?
What was that?
Does it matter whether the PD's looking into Class 2 weapons for us to look into Class 2 weapons as well?
No.
No,
We
it
can look
doesn't.
into it.
So, do you think that's a worthy investigation for you to look into? It only happened, a couple weeks back.
I mean, I could, but then I look at the times of when these incidents came place. It seems
Yeah,
like
the incidents happen later in the day, right? But that's just when the incident happened. You said Hydra's a Shift 3 gang, and you're right. They are.
I see. Okay.
Listen, you wanted an investigation. I'm giving you one.
It's never investigated like this before. I think
never-
what I need is
What do you mean? You never investigated like what before?
like big gang investigations. I was a beat cop.
You don't have
Speak
to. You don't have to investigate the gang. You don't have to. You don't necessarily have to investigate Hydra. You just have to use that as a starting point. It's like, how do I explain this? What's his face? What's that big gangster in New York? Who's that big guy?
What?
You know that big gangster back in the 40s, 50s, and shit, and 60s. What was his name?
Chicago.
Was it Chicago?
That's Chicago.
What was his name? What
Fuck,
the?
I forget.
What's his fucking name? Hold
Al
on.
Capone.
Al Capone, yeah. How did he get done in the end? How did he get brought down?
His textbook or something.
Tax
Was leaked.
evasion, right? Yeah. So do you think that the investigators, to begin with, were like, I'm gonna look into Al Capone? No, they were probably just tax investigators, right? So what I'm saying is, you can do it the other way around. You can start looking into Hydra and their Class 2, and use that as a stepping stone to look into the Class 2, market as a whole, and where they're coming from, and you just use the raid as the evidence to start your investigation. I don't know. That's what I'd do anyway, if I had time. But I'm looking into Jackie Snow right now, trying to find the guy.
Oh.
Last. And it won't be tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think there's any PD investigations into Class 2. Not that I can see, anyway. I don't know why.
I think it seems like Hydra is the one who's manufacturing it, and they caught Hydra, or they at least dismantled their operation in one fell swoop.
Well, this is the issue, is, on the incidents, right? There's a few, I'm gonna counter point you here.